20 unmissable things to do in Apostle Islands, Wisconsin. One of northern Wisconsin's unmissable attractions, the Apostle Islands form a large archipelago with gorgeous views, famous red sandstone sea caves, and rich heritage. There are so many sights of natural beauty and amazing things to do in Apostle Islands, you'll find yourself wanting to visit again and again. For centuries, the islands were the site of logging, stone quarrying, fishing, and shipping. In 1970, the Apostle Islands National Lakeshore was established, turning most of the area into a nature reserve. Now, its beautiful scenery and rich topography form the perfect location for rest, relaxation, and a range of outdoor activities. Before going to next, don't forget to subscribe our channel. 1. Kayaking in Apostle Islands. Kayaking is one of the best ways to explore the Apostle Islands, enabling you to discover hard-to-reach spots and unique points of interest. While kayaking on Lake Superior, you can explore caves, see shipwrecks, go snorkeling, or just immerse yourself in the natural beauty of the area. One of the best places to start your kayaking tour is Myers Beach, since it is extremely close to the scenic sea caves of the Apostle Islands. 2. Go camping in Apostle Islands. For a truly unforgettable outdoor experience, spend the night, or several, camping in the Apostle Islands. There are plenty of campgrounds near the Apostle Islands, many offering full facilities. Car campers and RV users will be limited to the mainland and Madeline Island campsites, as there is no automobile traffic in the National Lakeshore itself. 3. Explore the ice caves and sea caves at Apostle Islands. The spectacular red sandstone caves burrowing deep into the cliffs are one of the defining features of Apostle Islands. Boat tours and hiking trails provide access to caves on the islands and on the mainland, respectively, in addition to kayaking excursions. During winter, when the conditions are just right, it's possible to visit the Apostle Islands ice caves. Getting there requires a 2-mile hike on the ice of Lake Superior, which makes for a unique experience in itself. 4. Do an Apostle Islands cruise. The Apostle Islands Cruise Service offers yet another way to discover the islands and explore the area. The narrated cruises average about 2.5 hours and take several thematic routes with different points of interest, such as sea caves, shipwrecks, and some of the best lighthouses of Wisconsin. All of the cruises depart from Bayfield. 5. Rent a lodging cabin in Apostle Islands. For a home away from home in the Apostle Islands, go online and book a lodging cabin, or stay at one of the best luxury cabins in Wisconsin. A cabin getaway is also one of the best things to do in Apostle Islands for a romantic couple getaway. A cabin offers a great alternative to camping in hotels, falling somewhere in the middle. The seclusion and peace of backcountry camping, but with full amenities. 6. Go sailing near Apostle Islands. A sailboat is another wonderful way to enjoy the scenic views and see the unique points of interest of the Apostle Islands. There are several companies in Bayfield and beyond, offering sailing adventures on Lake Superior for both experienced sailors and sailing novices. You can pick an active sailing adventure where you take charge of the sailboat or enjoy the trip as a passenger. 7. Take the Madeline Island Ferry. Kayaking, cruise ships, sailboats. There's one more way to venture out onto the Lake Superior waters, the ferry from Bayfield to Madeline Island. The trip takes about 20 minutes and gives you the opportunity to explore the largest of the islands on foot, by bicycle, or by car. This lake is considered among the best lakes in Wisconsin. While the ferry ride itself is a great experience with spectacular views of the lake, there are plenty of things to do on Madeline Island itself. 8. Go hiking in Apostle Islands. The Apostle Islands are a hiker's paradise with over 50 miles of trails on the National Lakeshore Islands and some of the best hiking in northern Wisconsin. As well as enjoying the trip itself, you can reach historic sites, lighthouses, abandoned quarries, and other fascinating points of interest this way. No wonder it's one of the most popular things to do in Apostle Islands. 9. Go cycling in Apostle Islands. Cycling is a popular way of getting to know the mainland and Madeline Island. Both Bayfield and Madeline have bicycle rental and maintenance facilities, such as the Howell Adventure Center. There are over 20 cycling routes in Ashland and Bayfield counties, with varying lengths and degrees of difficulty. 10. Do a Bayfield Heritage Tour. One of the best things to do near Apostle Islands is head to Bayfield. And there's no better way to get to know the history of Bayfield than a heritage tour. 11. Do an orchard tour. Wondering what to do in Bayfield? Go fruit picking. Not everyone knows that the microclimate in the Apostle Islands area is perfect for fruit trees, and that Bayfield is surrounded by some of the most impressive orchards in Wisconsin. If you want to get surprised and spend an unforgettable vacation in Wisconsin, an orchard tour is a must. The town is mostly known for its apples, though locals also grow other fruit, including cherries and pears. 12. Go fishing at Apostle Islands. Fishing enthusiasts won't be surprised to hear that Lake Superior is the perfect place for catching trout and salmon. The best time to go fishing at the Apostle Islands is during spring, when the trout and salmon are most plentiful in these waters. In fact, for this reason, it's a fairly popular destination during spring break in Wisconsin for fishers. As well as fishing along the mainland, you can also take a trip to one of the islands. The north side of Long Island is deemed to be one of the best fishing spots. 13. Go scuba diving. Shipwrecks, underwater caves, and rock formations make the Apostle Islands a great spot for scuba diving. The National Park Service website provides detailed information about all the underwater points of interest, complete with GPS coordinates of each site. 14. Go island hopping. As we've already seen, there are several ways to get from one island to another within the archipelago. Whether you choose a kayak or a water taxi, a relaxed day or two spent island hopping will let you explore the area and see as many of the sites as possible. 15. Enjoy typical Wisconsin food. If you know anything at all about food in Wisconsin, it's probably that the Friday night fish fry is king. And you're not wrong. This traditional dish involves beer-battered fish served with chips, tartar sauce, rye bread, an onion slice, and coleslaw. Another Wisconsin favorite is grilled bratwurst soaked in beer and onions, a dish known as beer brats. The beer and onion mixture can include other ingredients, such as herbs and spices, Worcestershire sauce, garlic, or sugar. Try beer brats with a side of breaded cheese curds, another Wisconsin delicacy. 16. Visit Devil's Island. Devil's Island is one of the 22 Apostle Islands in Wisconsin. The island is known for the extensive sea caves that line the shore. During a thunderstorm, the noise echoes through the caves and can be heard for miles. Visiting the caves is also one of the coolest Apostle Islands winter activities, as they freeze over and become ice caves. 17. Madeline Island Fall Fest. If you are looking for fun things to do in Wisconsin in October, head to Madeline Island. The Madeline Island Fall Fest is one of the best fall festivals in Wisconsin and always falls on the third weekend of October. The festival is great for everyone: couples looking for romantic getaways in Wisconsin, families with small kids, and even foodies. 18. Visit the South Shore. Visiting South Shore is one of the top things to do near Superior. Although this area is full of sites, there are 3 historic communities of particular interest: Cornucopia, Herbster, and Port Wayne. If you're looking for things to do near Apostle Islands, these 3 coastal areas are a must when you visit Apostle Islands. 19. Go shopping in Bayfield. If you visit Apostle Islands in Wisconsin, you'll want to make time to stop in the city of Bayfield. One of the best things to do in Bayfield is to go shopping. It's a small city, but there are so many great options, especially to pick up souvenirs or go clothes shopping. You'll never run out of what to do in Bayfield if you love shopping. 20. Cook food from the Apostle Islands. When asked what to do in Apostle Islands for foodies, my response is always, try some of the Wisconsin Islands apple and berry-based desserts. The desserts from the Apostle Islands are life-changing. I've already mentioned Wopels up above, but did you know that there are more than 50 different varieties of apples available in the Apostle Islands and surrounding areas? So it's no surprise they have countless apple-based dishes. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, then don't forget to subscribe my channel for getting more interesting videos.